Hi, today I'm going to talk about replacing the right side engine motor mount on a 2003 Honda Pilot. Here you see the new mount. You might ask yourself, why would you replace an engine motor mount like this? That's because when they go bad, they look like that. So we're going to look again at the new motor mount and look at the bolts that have to be removed in order to get access to it. The one bolt that I wish I had loosened up before I'd taken the motor mount out was this one right here, because it was kind of hard to loosen up later on. Otherwise it's this one, and then there are two up here kind of close to the engine, here and here. There's one down here on the far side, and there's one more over there. So before you get started, of course, you've got to take the pressure off the mount, and then you do that by supporting the engine. Did this with a jack. So once that's done, get in there and take those bolts out. Once those bolts are out, you can see that the mount was very loose because all that rubber had broken down. Okay, with the bolts removed, it's just a matter of trying to squeeze the mount out, and it does come out. Just have to twist it around a little bit. Okay, here's the mount assembly outside of the engine compartment. You can see the silvery bracket on the right, and then the black rubbery suspension mount on the left. So we'll be replacing the rubbery suspension mount there. So I'd mentioned I'd wished I'd loosened up this axle bolt earlier, but finally got it loose, and here it's coming out. Okay, with the axle bolt removed, you can see that the black suspension part of the mount comes out, and then these little ears come off on each side. Just make sure you keep track of the orientation of those, because they'll go on to the new mount. Okay, here's the new mount with the ears added and in the original bracket assembly with that axle bolt going in. At this time I just loosely put that axle bolt in. I'm going to tighten it later on when it's inside, when the whole thing is mounted inside the engine compartment. Okay, here's the mount back in the engine compartment. Got to get the bolts reinserted, and then again here's that one bolt I need to tighten at the very end of the process here. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching.